Okay.
You ready?
Time for an intro.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Cryptographers Guild here. I'm Josh.
I'm Drea.
I'm Leah.
I'm Brad.
And welcome to part 2 of our Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep full play series. As Kingdom Hearts is one of his favorite games, Brad is driving.
Yeah, I'm still
I
here.
remember this time, one of his favorite games, not his favorite.
Not the favorite. It is a Kingdom Hearts game, so it ranks up there.
Oh, and when we were talking about favorite RPGs, I totally should have included Witcher 3.
If we I totally should have included Final Fantasy IV. Silver called me on that. She's like, "You didn't say Final Fantasy IV." I'm like, "Oh my god, I didn't."
Witcher 3, Mazeballs.
Yeah.
Alright, no, I was telling the boys before you came down, Drea, that we gotta... Well, Brad doesn't have to, obviously. But we gotta come up with our, theories, what's gonna happen in this game. I came up with one.
Okay.
Not-Roxas here. We started this game with him...
Is he gonna be Not-Roxas? Is that his
For
name
me,
now?
as a matter of fact, that's what he is on the stream. That's what the title of this is on the stream.
He's Not-Roxas.
Not-Roxas.
Official title of this game.
So, Not-Roxas is missing part of his heart already, we've seen in the game.
Right, and somebody filled in the other half.
A brand new heart. God knows who that is.
Yeah.
But, so the whole point of Roxas and Sora is that they're connected. They are two halves of a whole.
Right.
So I'm guessing there's a not Sora around here somewhere. And I'm guessing because the more I thought about it, the more the guy in the dark armor sounded kind of familiar. Well, certainly the armor looked familiar, and you might not remember this, but in Kingdom Hearts 1, when Riku went all dark side, he had armor like that on. I'm gonna guess the guy under the mask that they're so carefully hiding from us is not Sora. So that's my guess so far.
Say that again? The person who's hiding under the mask is what?
Not Sora.
As opposed to Not-Roxas.
As opposed to Not-Roxas.
Oh, okay.
So he would be an analogy for Sora.
Okay.
Incidentally, according to the chronology, this game comes before the first Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Sora and Riku are alive. We saw a shot of little tiny
Yeah,
thems.
they're
There we go.
little kids.
Yeah.
Itty bitty thems.
Yeah.
So that's my theory so far.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Not Roxas. I should probably call him Ven. Ven is doing stuff.
But Not-Roxas is so funny.
Not Roxas is so funny.
Are we gonna meet a princess?
Snow White, I'm hoping.
I mean, this looks like where she's on.
Sure, it's not going to be Sleeping Beauty.
I'm sure.
This must be where those little men live.
Oh no! A girlish cry for help. It could be anyone in this series.
Well, Snow White is not exactly the most hardcore of the Disney princesses.
Like, not even a little.
Well, I mean, also all of the kids are feminine 12-year-olds, so it could be anybody in this series.
Oh, right. We moved the mic. Do we want to try turning up the volume on the TV?
Like just a little.
Just a little would be nice.
Chat, you can tell us if it's bad.
Did we move them? Where'd the other mic go?
We moved it to the table, so it's no longer right in front of the TV.
Oh, that's nice.
So the hope is that we.
Well, if somebody's watching Silver, where are you? They can tell us.
Since we have one viewer, but it doesn't say who that is.
I bought healthy snacks last
Might be
week.
us.
I don't feel bad about bringing candy this week.
That works out. Ooh.
I think I can get that right now. That's,
There are gummy bears. Want gummy bears?
Not yet.
Nothing bad, actually.
sure, I'll take that.
They're right behind you.
Oh, according to this,
Would you like me to open
wow,
those?
it's you and M Theory is watching this.
Oh, hello.
Hi, M Theory.
Me, I'm not watching this.
What's up, boy?
We played Bad Company 2 last night. That was a flashback.
You loved that game.
That's good. Still the best Battlefield I've ever played.
How old is the game by now, Josh?
7 years.
We just showed Brad the intro to Hellgate London because Josh was explaining his cosplay cricket bat.
Crying Princess.
Can't close this.
Rattle, rattle, bag, rattle, bag. Boo-hoo.
It's okay. We'll probably just see
You crazy broad.
what happens to all of us, you know.
We just met, but I'm going to call you crazy.
Were you getting the vapors?
She's
Also,
still little.
I don't know why he assumes that, given they live in a world of literal magic.
Sure. Somehow. But I do need a place to sleep at night. Would you know anywhere?
Well, I saw a house just up ahead.
Crinkle, crinkle, rattle, rattle.
I'll take you there.
Should have brought rolls.
I can't get it
Oh,
open
I'll
yet.
rent
Okay, well, don't worry about it.
for sure.
Close.
Thank you.
They're close. Sorry, I can't get it
My
open.
name's Snow White.
Words.
What kind of a name is Snow White?
Great. Let's
I
get
have an
going.
extensive vocabulary. I'm an English major.
You know, she actually is doing the voice actress is doing a pretty good impression.
You sure it's not the voice actress?
Yeah,
I mean,
her.
They have the Disney voice actors, so they have the best.
Well, yeah,
yeah,
but I
but
mean,
Snow
the
White's
original actress
is
for
like-
Snow White
right.
must not still be with us.
Right. I'm just saying maybe there's.
Actually, that might not be
because
true.
the original Betty Boop did Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, but
Time to
that
look!
Yeah.
I didn't look up. I was very careful when I looked up a voice actor because Aqua also sounded really familiar to me, and no one else will get this.
Okay.
But it's Willa Holland, I think her name is, and she does play a queen on Arrow, which is where I placed her voice from.
Oh, yeah, probably not. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is from 1937.
Yeah.
I know it was old, but damn.
Although I think was she voiced by the same woman who voiced Minnie? Because if she was,
Adriana Casadotti.
I also know that Mickey and Minnie, for a very long time, were voiced by a husband and wife.
Oh, she died in 1997. The age of 80.
And I think the voice actor for Mickey
Wow, she
died
did like nothing.
somewhat recently.
the voice actor for Minnie died recently.
Oh, really?
She just died a couple of years ago.
I thought Mickey did as well.
But I remember reading the news articles for the voice actors who voiced Minnie.
And they were, Mickey and Minnie's voice actors were married, I
Yes.
think, which I thought was a neat little bit of trivia. Oh, she runs like a 1930s Disney princess.
She runs like you would expect her to. Probably.
Poor girl.
Oh, her damage is getting up there.
I don't know what I can do about it.
Can you do a heal spell on her or anything?
I do not have that. And, like, I have items, but
Why do you
Nope.
always run straight for the trees?
Was
Yeah.
this scripted?
no.
That's not scripted defeat?
No, we're gonna
Oh.
have to
Do
try
it again.
Wait. What's the difference between continue and retry?
Retry will send you to a save, I think.
Oh,
Very, very good.
Depends on how hardcore you're trying to be, I think.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, you get as many continues as you want, but it counts against you at the end.
Right,
Well, against, like, it keeps track of it.
right, it counts. So, I think I keep my extra too. No, it didn't. That's disappointing. I thought it would have. Okay.
I can't just ignore that girl who's crying.
You
Are
sure?
you sure she's gonna be a big pain?
She's scared. She's in the woods. It's so sad.
Thank you.
Oh, your drink's gonna get warm, Josh. Should I go put it in the refrigerator?
Oh, it's okay.
I'll make
I'm
the
not
other
gonna.
one.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna drink it today.
Okay. We'll try to attack the trees more this time.
Press square and then X if she needs help.
Oh, it's this one. Ah, that.
That's how you defend her from stuff.
It pushes stuff away, I think.
It also destroyed the trees,
Oh,
which
nice.
was not happening.
Poor girl. Like, if I didn't have any weapons, I'd be pretty sad out here with all these. That one kind of looks like a heartless.
Well, they all kind of. That's definitely a thing.
You know, they're all not heartless.
So Not-Roxas is fighting the Not Heartless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You didn't hit it fast enough. Don't you just love QTEs in your combat?
Oh, welcome to Kingdom Hearts.
Wow, she's yeah. Can you
Please?
He says no.
keep beating up the tree? I guess.
She loves. The
Yay!
beginning of these games being harder
Yes,
than later parts. Yeah, that's not great that we started with one of those.
They're so great. I love them.
I can't believe you.
Why have I not? Surely I am so convincing in my tone of voice. In my great love of escort missions.
Is there truly nothing better?
It's been a long time since I've seen the original Snow White, but I remember the scene with her in the forest actually being pretty scary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, there was a
Heard
time
it
when
was.
Disney movies weren't afraid to be scary. It was a really long time ago.
I think the last time that occurred was Black Cauldron.
Probably.
Black Cauldron was pretty scary. I haven't seen the whole thing, but it had some moments.
Yeah, didn't it get like banned from Disney or Disney
Oh, yeah.
refused
They
to do
didn't.
reprints?
They didn't reprint it forever.
Yeah, they buried it in the vault for a very long time. And then finally, like 20, 30 years afterwards, they brought it back out. Well, and it was funny because I thought I was crazy because I remembered this Disney movie that I couldn't find anywhere until one day I was talking to my brother Robbie and I was like, do you remember there was like this thing called Fizzgig? And not Fizzgig, but Furfy, Fluffy, whatever the Furby.
I'm pretty sure you'll be safe here. But sit tight while I
Let's
look
just
around.
barge into this house that we don't know.
Well, it
Ignore
looks
the
like
fact that it has a tiny door.
I guess it didn't look that abandoned.
What is it with trespassing in these old fairy tales?
It's a thing.
Someone's asleep in
Oh,
here.
snap!
It's Goldilocks. I mean,
Oh snap.
Coast is clear. Not a monster in sight.
Couldn't stay away, could you? And who invited you in, you rotten thief?
Oh no, he's not a thief. He rescued me.
Mustn't be more. I mustn't be fooled by him, princess. Just go on and get.
Please don't send him away. You see, he helped me when I was lost. And oh, so very frightened.
Well, and they kept her dialogue fitting for the 1930s.
While I was picking flowers by the woods, and there was a stranger there. He had a sword, but it was like a key. And then these monsters came and...
A sword like a key. Terra!
Nova!
The stranger saw you and sent his horde of evil demons after you.
Terra would never do that.
Oh, of course. I'm sure he wouldn't. Not if he's someone who's your friend.
Princess, you mustn't be so musty. Oh, trust me.
He's a lion! Mark my words!
I'll prove it.
let's just assume that this other
I am
Keyblade
so,
person is Terra.
I am so done with the dwarves. It's like I showed up, I killed all the creepy things in the mine, and you're still being awful to me.
And I still didn't steal any of your
Yeah,
shit.
I haven't taken a single diamond. What was... Wait. What's... Turn
that?
around. Yeah, what's that?
It's something
Sticker.
we need. Jump for?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We'll come back. They like to tempt you with stuff like this.
One of our commands did level. Is it max? No, it's only level 2. Oh, we missed that. Can we go back into the house? There might be stuff.
And we do like stuff.
We didn't steal anything! Loot, 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 loot.
I turned in my last final at 2 a.m. this morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It was due at 10 a.m., but I knew that I wasn't gonna get up early enough to polish it, so I just stayed up.
Attack recipe for cooking your attacks.
Dopey's like
They're
the
going to have to appropriate in-character things to say.
Yeah, Dopey's like the only one that likes you. When everyone was telling you to run away, he looked sad. He was like, no.
Because he's dumb. He doesn't know.
No, it's because he sees hidden wisdom. Whoa.
Them fighting words.
Sounded a lot like Sora there, actually.
Alright, stop confusing the readers.
Sorry.
Viewers. This is Not-Roxas.
It's Not-Roxas.
Also known as Ven.
She did say Sora, though.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh no, banana bombs!
We're throwing around a lot of names. Largely people who aren't even in this game.
It's their fault for coming up with for not having originality in their character design.
Yeah,
or
but
maybe
there's...
it's intentional. I don't know.
Of course it's intentional.
That's what made it fun.
Because we couldn't have originality in our story?
Now, something I really do love about Kingdom
No,
Hearts...
they're original.
Yeah, something I really love about Kingdom Hearts is you may not really know what's going on most of the time, but they somehow manage to keep it so kind of elemental, like fairy tale-like. Because, I mean, we're always talking about hearts and heartless, but it's just such a timeless... Just be pure of heart, and you'll win.
Someone can spell PR, we're already live. Actually, I'll do it.
Man, I cannot do that straight.
Win!
Done.
Ah, smack, smack, smack. Oh, just to be safe, next time we have a cutscene or something like that, Brad, you might want to turn off my desktop speakers.
It's making noises.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I didn't shut off all the muscle and stuff. Not bad.
Learn Firestorm!
Alright, I always forget about those things. Here we go.
Yay! Set fire to stuff! Which is useful when you're in the woods.
I think that's another shot lock. I need to remember to use those, and I never do.
What are shot locks?
I'll show you if we get a chance.
Yes, you're yelling at it.
Is Bambi gonna come out?
That is terra firma. Or Winnie the Pooh. It looks more like the Undertaker Woods.
Winnie the Pooh has been in all these games.
Vile apple.
Poison apple.
Wait,
Poison woman.
We found a witch.
burn her!
May we burn her?
Ma'am, you dropped
Don't give it back!
Oh, why, thank you, my to tell the truth, I really don't know what I would have done without that. Haven't I seen that sword
How
before?
do you know it's a sword?
Tara has one.
Yeah, it looks
You know
nothing
Tara?
like this.
Oh, yes, yes. That ruffian pointed one of those at me asking about some Xehanort. My poor heart nearly stopped.
It's okay, Not-Roxas, she's evil.
Doesn't sound like him at all. Ma'am, where did Tara go?
I'm sure I have no idea.
Liar!
Must you all menace a poor granny so?
What? No, I was just...
Awfully accusatory, aren't you, you old bag?
Tara, what did you do?
Horrible, terrible things.
Horrible nightmare visions.
What is Snow White gonna do?
Wow.
And
Tara,
apparently she wants the
God, the keyblades in this game are ridiculous looking.
Yeah.
Okay, seriously. What's she gonna do?
We'll find out.
Run around and go help me?
You know, she's gonna call woodland creatures.
I have got to see this.
They're gonna They're gonna help us fight.
It'll just be like Princess Kenny in the.
So in true Kingdom Hearts
South Park
fashion, I'm
game.
sure we're
Oh,
not
no.
actually done with that world. Like, we'll have something else to do there. That was pretty short.
That was really short.
We
Keep
have
in
to-
mind, so every character goes to all the worlds. So yeah, we're gonna see it 2 more times at least.
Princess Kenny.
Can't.
I need to remember how to use the links.
Sweet memory. Yes, indeed.
How? What button?
Can't help
Oh,
but
press
women.
right, okay.
I can't help but notice that Ven is only dealing to women so far.
It's got Terra
No, he has
too.
Terra too.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, we already knew he was gay for Terra, but
so we can go to Castle of Dreams or Enchanted Domain.
So we can go to Sleeping Beauty's castle.
This is gonna be we're gonna get to all
Or the
6 of the
Mirage.
princesses, I'm guessing. Well,
well, let's just go to
Cinderella.
Alright, this one
Yeah.
is, this one's lower combat level. So it's,
Castle of Dreams. It is.
Cinderella, Cinderella. Yeah, nothing to
funny
do
you
with
should
it.
mention that.
Ah, pumpkin! What did you do to that perfectly good pumpkin?
Yes.
I improved it.
Pumpkin's the root of all evil.
You can't make a pie out of that. That is hardly an improvement.
Now, Jack, what's all the fuss about?
So I can't remember.
Oh, a new friend. Where is he? Where
Did
is
my
he?
start with clothes, or did she make the
She
clothes
makes
for
the
them?
clothes for them.
That's what I thought.
Oh, dear.
Oh no, my stepsisters are gonna eat them!
That's another good impression, actually.
No. Lucifer is going to eat them.
The cat.
Oh. Oh,
What,
he is small.
Yeah.
See, I thought he would be normal size.
No.
No, that would make sense.
No. The minute the mic.
Tell me how I got so small.
And trapped in a cage.
Well, that's because he's dumb.
Giant woman, it's my dream come
Don't
true.
be afraid. Oh,
Don't drop it.
how interesting. I've never seen a mouse like you
Yes. Mouse.
Mouse?
before. Jack, you better explain things to him.
Glasses.
Now. Look, a little guy, make her easy. Not a worry, Bow. He like you. Glindarelli like you too. She's a nice, very nice. Come on now. Judge
How do you like me? We just met. You don't know anything about me. You don't know me.
I'm Vince. Call me Vince.
Van. Van. Van Vaughn.
Oh well, time to get to my chores. I'll see you in a little while then.
Wow, I guess she's got her hands full.
Work. Step Buddy keep a Glindarelli busy all day.
Now you're gonna learn all about the maze system that is the mouse holes.
No, not so Glindarelli. She work hard. Got a dream, big dream. Dream done come true.
That sounds like somebody I know.
Being a Keyblade Master is all I've dreamed about.
Hey, maybe you can help me find him. His name's Terra. You seen him?
No, never saw Terra before.
What's a Terra?
Well, it was worth a shot.
Come on, follow me. Gotta see the house.
It's huge!
Hey!
It's like living inside an Xbox.
So the unversed are like household pests in this world.
Yeah, convenient for them.
All they have to do is step on it.
Reload.
And load.
Processing.
Oh.
And then you call on one of the doors.
Yeah.
They don't actually play as
Don't
Snow
actually
White.
play as that.
You get her.
Right. Oh, she has Cure. That's good. I think.
Oh, is that what Sleepy does?
Yeah.
No, Doc.
Or, yeah. It
Oh,
was
Doc. Okay. Sorry, but when I looked over, you had moved back up to Sleepy.
Oh.
Oh,
It was. I thought it was a massive thing. All right.
Yeah, I thought it was too. Eat it, Fatso.
Well, that's going to be useful if she has Cure.
Yeah. I think Aqua might have Cure too.
Strike raid level.
Yeah.
Strike raid.
I think they need to get up to 3 before I confuse them.
What was Cinderella's dream
Oh, I have
again?
a spot.
I don't think it was to marry the prince from the beginning. I think her dream was just to get out of this house.
Yeah.
I don't
A
Not
better
be
life.
Stuck under everyone.
Cinderella's dream was a better life. I don't know that she had a firm idea of what that life would look like. It was just a better
It was
life.
just like, get out.
Yeah.
I mean, I can sing.
And who can blame her?
I can sing you the intro song, but I'm going over the lyrics in my head, and I don't think there's anything specific in
Well,
that.
somebody asks, like, one of the birds. Well, she has a conversation with the birds, and they're like, "Tell you my dream? Oh no, I can't do that, or else it won't come true."
And then we launch into the song about how a dream is a wish your heart makes.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go with getting the hell out of here.
I have Storm.
Yeah. So, oh, that's what we got. That's
What?
Firestorm. So, yeah, we'll be unlocking these as we go along, depending on which items in our command deck we use. We enter into different forms.
What's
So we have air and fire.
Palace, King's Palace. Gonna be a big ball tonight.
Is Cinderella going?
Hello, you two. Have you become friends already? Oh, that's wonderful.
I want Jock to break out into AC/DC's big balls.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You sure look happy.
Yeah, none of the cool stuff ever does.
I'm going to the royal ball tonight.
Not in that nasty old dress.
Really do come true.
Wow, rude. She's been
It's
working
not
on-
fixed yet.
Dress will have to wait. All right. I'm coming.
Poor Cinderella. She not go to the...
We are not fixing that dress, are we?
Why not?
Yeah.
You see, they fix her. Work.
You know it.
You'll never get a dress done.
Probably gonna be a mini game.
Say, got an idea. Invent Hipperjack.
With what?
Silver said, but she's looking at the castle when she sings it, but she still sees your point.
What do we need to get?
Look around the house. What's a pitty ink?
Oh, we gotta go find all this stuff
Okay,
in the dress.
let's
Alright.
Yeah, this is. We're
I'll
gonna
go
go.
find whatever
grab.
we need. Jock, you get things set up here.
But what about my friend that I left everything I've ever known to go find? I guess I'll go find bows and ribbons and buttons.
Rucifi?
That's a perfect name for a cat.
Lucifer?
Gotcha.
It's a perfect name for this cat.
No, cats in general.
Lucifer's a jerk.
We're still firestorming. Did they take that away?
I'm an old decrepit widow. I will have cats.
Will you
Just
be a
to
crazy
spite me?
cat lady?
Yep.
Just to spite me in my death.
A map.
I will have a house full of black cats, and I will name them things like Lucifer and Talisman.
Talisman's a great name for a cat.
Damien.
I loved Talisman. Yes, we'll have a Damien.
Beelzebub.
No.
No?
No.
Baal?
Maybe.
Do they all have to be demons?
Talisman's not a demon.
Talisman's not a demon.
You should have a huge fat one named Hyaginthe.
We'll call it Haggy.
Would you jump? Why are you not jumping?
Beelzebubsy. That was Ham. Hi, Ham. This looping music is getting to me already. Yeah, Silver, well.
Yeah, they could have used a little bit more Alrighty.
Welcome to everything that this game is.
I don't know, like, this is a little loopy even for this game.
Yeah.
For the series, I guess I should
I'm
say.
guessing they were expecting you to be in this room that long.
Stun
they should
Edge,
have put
apparently
credit.
you got?
Yeah, that's another.
I can only
Another
Bibbidi-Bobbidi-Boo so many times.
You're gonna keep bippity-boppity-booing.
Until I
And you're
Bibbidi-Bobbidi
gonna
lose my mind.
like it.
Somebody Bibbidi-Bopped my brain.
It's like waiting in line at a Disney ride.
God,
This
it
is
is.
shot locking, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
And I
And it got canceled immediately.
I didn't press the X button.
Let me see.
Something you do with multiple enemies mostly, I think.
It's like, what was a classic PlayStation game? Raystorm? I think that's what it was called. It's a really good 3D shooter.
I played like 1, maybe 2 games on the PlayStation.
That not Heartless does have an odd symbol on its belly.
Make a bowl full of lethal jelly.
They're like confused Care Bears.
I feel like that's a stretch.
Well, I meant the thing on their belly.
Wrong property, wrong property. Disney would never let you get away with that.
True.
Why does he keep taking away my...
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
Reliving our childhood.
We have been, because I bought Nicholas the Tailspin, the entire series. And
Oh, goodness.
it was really cheap at Costco, and he loved it. So Tailspin has been on at my house pretty non-stop lately.
Tailspin was a classic part of my coming home from school ritual.
Baby Gamer also seems to like it quite a bit.
Not like Tailspin.
It wasn't my favorite. It wasn't bad.
I didn't say it was my favorite either, but how can you not like Tailspin? Sky Pirates! Sky Pirates!
But they weren't.
They weren't, though.
Oh, that's true.
I like Rescue Rangers.
Rescue Rangers was good as well.
I think the one you have to say.
I said I guess I was just more of a Warner Brothers fan.
Well, yeah. Were you guys the one that told me they were they're apparently going to redo Animaniacs?
I'd seen it.
I hope they don't do it
I
like they
don't-
redid Looney Tunes.
I don't think they're redoing it. I think they're bringing it back, which is
That is
not
quite a
the
different
same.
endeavor. I do
They're-
love my.
I think they're just making new episodes. I don't think it's a.
Loading.
I'm pretty sure Paul Rudd and everybody was involved.
Oh, DuckTales. Yeah,
I was about to say DuckTales is the one that everyone loves.
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck. Love Darkwing
Because
Duck.
the theme song was awesome.
All the theme songs were really good.
Yeah, but Darkwing Duck was especially awesome.
I don't even remember Count Duckula.
Oh man, that was an oldie. Holy crap, that was an oldie.
And,
See, this would be a good
and
opportunity
British,
for
so the
Shotlock.
humor. So a lot of the humor was very dry.
I'm using Aqua right now.
My favorite joke comes from Darkwing Duck.
Oh?
Do you remember, what was it, the grandfather clocks? I think that's who it was, would tell the terrible jokes. Somebody in that show would tell really bad jokes.
Okay.
I thought it was the grandfather clocks. But that's where my favorite joke comes from.
Which is?
That is?
Which is, what lies on the bottom of the ocean and shakes? A nervous wreck.
I've never heard your favorite
Like,
joke.
God, I'm married.
What? Tell me that's not funny.
It's a good joke.
Alright then.
Hey, a bunch of your commands have leveled up. You might want to look at those. Oh no, we're back to Bibbidi-Bobbidi-Boo.
All my
Yeah,
favorite
don't-
jokes are either completely lame or gross.
Gross.
All I have to level up at the moment is... Okay.
Wait, didn't you have another one? Or are you still working on it?
No, that's
no?
it.
Oh, that was it, just those two, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the
We can experiment with melding now, though.
Which one was that one?
Ian McGregor.
Any items?
That's the one that ends with, but you fuck just one goat.
Oh, right. Ham says, why not both, lame and gross? For the jokes.
Yeah, I got it.
Gummy bears!
Well, you know,
Why have we never seen the gummy bears in one of these games? It occurs to me. That was a great show, Gummy Bears.
It's not a major property.
yeah, it's not.
So.
Well, like we were saying, we haven't seen the Rescue Rangers either, have we?
No. Well, we've seen Chip and Dale, but we've not seen
Chip and Dale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Chip and Dale are iconic. Whereas
Yeah, they're from the classic cartoons, actually.
Oh, gargoyles would be awesome.
Oh, yeah. Gargoyles would fit in pretty well, too.
Oh, because that's Disney.
Oh, maybe you send us.
That's one of the coolest things Disney ever did, was gargoyles.
Gargoyles. I did like gargoyles.
Well, half the cast of Star Trek The Next Generation was like, what should we do? Let's get into voice acting. Because the big bad guy's played by the guy who does Riker, and Damona's played by the lady who does Counselor Troy, and then the guy who played Worf does something.
Photo Bucket doesn't like me having an ad blocker.
Isn't Worf Goliath?
I don't know. Might be.
I'm trying to think of like the cartoons that I watched.
Help you?
Like, what were my favorite cartoons?
I watched the Super Mario Brothers
This
Super
is why
Show.
I had an ad blocker! God damn it! Fuck you, Photo Bucket.
Why are you bothering with Photo Bucket?
Because he sent me... Ham sent me photos. I think they're from a Darkwing Duck set?
Oh, cool.
Hollywood Hotel, Mulholland Drive?
Anyway, cartoons we watched when we were kids.
Because like the really
Okay, it's been a really long time. I'm not finding the connection. Ham, what is this? He said sorry. It's just a dangerous poster.
Oh, it's in there somewhere. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that is nice.
Took me a minute to find it.
It's just Darkwing Duck. Dangerous.
It's done in like the old or the Obama Hope poster design.
Nice.
All right, go to hell, Photo Bucket.
So I watched Super Mario Brothers Super Show, which was not well done. But I mostly watched it for Zelda on Fridays.
It was still entertaining.
It was.
Also, excuse me, princess.
Oh, God. I remember watching... Well, like, how old? Because I remember being really little and watching She-Ra.
My favorite cartoon was Beetlejuice.
She-Ra was awesome.
She-Ra was awesome. Beetlejuice was pretty good, too.
I really like the Beetlejuice cartoon.
Because I can't get that.
She-Ra, Gem and the Holograms.
Yes, Sam. Yes.
Gem and the Holograms. My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. Star Fairies.
Star Fairies!
Moon Dreamers.
I had Moon Dreamers.
Cowboys of Moon Mesa!
Biker Mice from Mars?
Okay.
What was it?
Teenage
Jason and the Argonauts? Or, no, it was... There was some sort of cartoon that was called something like that. Cities of Gold.
City of Gold! Oh my god!
Captain N.
Captain N.
Captain N.
Oh yeah, Cities of Gold. Damn, that was been a long time since I saw that.
And then and the other one that always played with it.
Yeah, there was one that always played with it.
That took place, that was about a land that was like under the crust of the earth, and there was this woman that had been created by the people who lived there, and she was sent out to explore. I can't remember why. It was Arcadia was the name of the land, but I cannot remember the name of the cartoon.
Oh, how about the Pirates of Darkwater?
That was a good one.
like
that was a good one.
Oh, Sun Beneath the Sea.
That's it. I knew Silver would know.
Spartacus? I don't remember Spartacus. That was the only one who saw Cowboys of Moon Mesa, huh?
I remember commercials for it.
Silverhawks.
Silverhawks. Thundercats.
By the way, this is what he does.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Now step on him. Oh, man. Come on, they were even able to do that in Duke Nukem, but just not here, huh?
Gosh, what else?
PSP game, give us a break.
Oh, man, I remember...
And curb stomping is harsh.
It's harsh.
Oh, that's not curb stomping, that's just straight up stomping.
There were a bunch of, like, sci-fi-esque cartoons that had short runs in the 80s that I watched.
Oh, Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow Bright.
I liked Mighty Max.
Danger Mouse.
Oh, Danger Mouse. Did you know that they actually, that got a reboot a couple years ago?
Yeah, I never saw it. Oh, it was called Spartacus and the Sun Beneath the Sea.
I
That's what
remember the
someone said.
theme song of that. I could probably hum it for you.
What else was there? I'm trying to think of other stuff that I watched.
I watched Rocky and Bullwinkle before school because there was nothing else on.
Yeah, but that was fun.
It was okay.
Sherman and Peabody.
That was the only part I liked.
Like, what else was there? As part of that whole like block, it was Sherman and Peabody, and then Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Aesop's Fables.
Okay. Defenders of the Earth. Flash Gordon. There's a Flash Gordon cartoon?
Oh, I remember that.
How did I miss that?
I kind of remember that.
It had like a bunch of. It was like 3 or 4 heroes and then their teenage children. So there was like Phantom and his daughter, and Flash and his son, and there was one other. Yeah, no, I remember that one.
Huh.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
I have seen that. I remember it.
Wait, no, that's Brave Star.
That's Brave
which
Star.
I also saw.
Okay, so I saw Brave Star.
And the Cowboys of Moo Mesa, they were all like hand-throw cows.
Okay, no,
And
I know.
bulls.
You were on your own with that one.
Okay.
Oh, Silver.
But yeah, Brave Star was also really cool. Oh, of course, the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I said that one already.
Did you? Okay.
Silver
He-Man, of
Help.
course.
There was a show that was about dogs.
The Real Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I remember.
And they were kind of anthropomorphic kind of dogs. I remember there was a husky named Exile. They were like rescue something.
Pound puppies?
No, it wasn't pound
No.
puppies. It was something else.
Alright.
Was it the Road Rovers or something like that?
Something like that.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, G.I. Joe.
Voltron.
Voltron.
Oh god, the new Voltron is so
I
good.
still have to see it.
Oh my god, Leah!
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Silverhawk.
Range Rovers. Is
That was it. I think that
Yeah.
was it. Did Silver remember?
No, that was Ham.
Thanks, Ham.
Brave Star.
Black Star? I don't know about that one.
Defenders of Earth.
Did you
That
find
was
a
the Flash Gordon
website?
thing.
You're right.
Oh,
In fact-
G-Force.
G-Force.
Yeah, well, your
Did
list
anybody
was
watch Speed
crappy.
Racer?
Your list sucks.
No, not really. Except for the movie, because the movie was fantastic.
I remember
Movie was
watching
so
like on
fun.
Cartoon Network. Like,
Was that, Brett?
The movie was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I remember watching like a lot of the really old cartoons.
All
So
Google
like,
Images is giving me his SUVs. It's possible.
like Space Ghost and like all those terrible 70s,
Oh, but out of Space Ghost, we got Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
which is
Yeah,
great.
that-
There was another like awful 70s one that was kind of like
Agent
Space
Adventures?
Ghost except like prehistoric. It was this guy and his family, and it was like sort of fantasy prehistoric. I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, right. That was like...
Terrible.
Is that Hundar?
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
Hungar the Barbarian.
Yeah, but that wasn't prehistoric though.
Was it?
That was like
It was on an alien world, but they had a lot of
There were a lot of
weird
dinosaurs,
Yeah.
yeah.
They had like that, the goo monster that was their friend. Or no, it was like 3 goo monsters that were their friends. And then like it was the Triceratops that could shoot pellets out of its
Right,
horns.
right. That's it.
it was Thundar, not Hundar.
Oh, Road Rovers. Wait, so it was Road Rovers? I was right?
Oh, Birdman. Silver goes, Birdman. God, Birdman.
Yeah, but what about Birdman Attorney at Law?
That's not the same.
No, it's better.
It's way better.
Please don't. Oh, dang, just get a cutscene.
Cutscene. Cutscene. Pay attention.
Galaxy
wasn't
Trio?
done
I don't know
exploring.
Galaxy
I
Trio.
don't know Galaxy Trio either, do I? I must if Silver knows it.
Oh, but that reminds me of Galaxy High.
Ooh, I found a cartoon index.
Alright, pay attention, y'all.
Sorry.
Still, Lisa, kitty, kitty, pearl.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that was informative.
Did you teleport me all the way back here to make me go out and explore again?
Birdman
yeah, you did.
and the Galaxy Trio.
Yep.
Oh,
okay, we wanted to
right.
shop
He
it.
had little helpers.
And in the end, nobody cared.
It was pretty awful.
Not even the cutscene will stop the Bibbidi. I know!
The Adventures
Okay,
of
stop it.
Sinbad.
Oh, we can bike here now? That's good. Oh,
I'll
that's all my
take
money.
that.
Dang it.
And no more money.
Whoops. Screw these potions.
I have cure. I don't need potions.
I just want to get up to 100 so I can buy another arrow.
Why do you want to stop? Why do you want another arrow?
So you get higher level things by combining them.
Oh, 2 arrows equals
the California raisins.
or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I actually need.
Oh, do you remember there was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon with bears?
Bears.
I don't remember what it was called.
I remember all the Huckleberry Finn and stuff.
But they were little bears.
Little bears.
Okay.
I remember they were awful. All the Hanna-Barbera cartoons were just awful.
They weren't very good. But...
Yogi Bear and
Captain
Huckleberry
Caveman.
Finn and Snagglepuss and
God, the GoBots.
awful.
I remember the GoBots.
Oh, they were such a rip, the GoBots.
Of course. Oh, Cops.
Cops! I remember Cops! For some reason, it was way more palatable than G.I. Joe to me. I don't know why, because it was basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Gummy bears.
Dino Saucers! There's another example of one of the best theme songs from the 80s.
Sure.
Silver says the Paw Paw Bears?
Yes,
she
the Paw Paw
did, she
Bears!
Oh yeah, Ham Bonkers! Bonkers was awesome.
The Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that.
The Dungeon Master was such a dick.
Pretty much. Okay, I'm trying to... There's one in particular that I'm...
There was a Frogger cartoon?
Yeah.
What?
A lot of these aired for like 1 year, maybe 2.
Yeah, sure.
There was also just a Flash Gordon cartoon.
Do you know what you're doing, Brad?
Not really. Doesn't
Galaxy
matter. We can
High.
talk this
I really
out.
liked Galaxy High.
Okay.
Yeah.
And,
Galaxy
like,
High was...
this is just basic stuff that we're in it. Like, Aroa, we definitely want.
Well, what's the question mark part?
So that gives you abilities that are permanent. So, like, the scan ability that we have and the
And then
dark
there was a
guard or something.
Ghostbusters cartoon that was not the real Ghostbusters.
It was the Hanna-Barbera one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one
this
too.
was
That
probably-
was
Yeah, that's why they
weird.
had to make. That's why they had to call the other one the
The
real Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it had like Grape Ape and stuff like that in it.
Yeah, or something.
Was I the only person that could never stand Scooby-Doo or any of its variants?
I hated Scooby-Doo when I
hated
was younger.
Scooby-Doo.
I
Oh,
like-
we just got lucky.
Did you?
Yes. So you combine 2 arrows to get an Aurora. You can combine 2 Auroras to get a
Aroga, and then
You
this is
combine-
Tornado.
Yeah.
Oh.
You combine. If
I'll try
you're
to check out
lucky,
Defenders
like
of the
just
Earth at
happened,
some point.
You get Tornado, which is
You got attack haste too.
yeah. That was.
That's
That's
But now I just have the
um,
Queen Flash Gordon song in my head.
Is Tornado a double? Yeah, it is. So that was also
slots.
might be kind of unlucky
because it takes 2 slots.
because it takes
and
2
you only have 4.
slots. Yeah,
Well, you don't have to level it right now,
I don't
honey.
have to, but yeah, we'll definitely.
Scooby-Doo is the
Eventually.
Antichrist.
I'm not the only one that hates it. It was terrible, and they
I
did.
don't think Scooby-Doo was really that bad. It was just Scrappy-Doo.
I did.
No.
I actually liked Scrappy better than the original
Really?
Scooby-Doo.
Well, and they did like a pup named
because-
Scooby-Doo that was kind of not as horrible.
Yeah, the
yeah.
pup named Scooby Doo was way better.
It was Corwin watched a bunch of it. It wasn't bad. And the upside of a pup named Scooby Doo is that it was done late enough that they could make jokes out of all of the horrible 70s stereotypes that they had used in the original show.
Right.
And that it was incredibly self-aware, and that's what made it
Did
funnier.
anybody else watch Muppet Babies?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I like Muppet
that's a classic.
Babies. Well, I know how much you love the Muppets, Josh.
Now the Muppets. Oh, the original series is so good.
Lucifer! Rucifer!
We got Kira just in
Lucifer.
time.
Rucifer!
There it is.
Oh, right, I forgot he had the pearl. Cat's a dick. He's such a jerk.
Well, it's a cat.
Cats are awesome.
This one's a jerk.
Well, yeah, this one's
Why
a
would you
jerk.
test it by whistling?
It's also
He
not a
did.
real...
That
Oh,
was the
Fraggle
sound
Rock!
Oh, okay.
Fraggle Rock!
Yeah, good old
Fraggle
Fraggle Rock.
That was.
Although,
I remember almost nothing about Fraggle Rock because it was like at the beginning of where I can remember.
wasn't there 2 versions? Wasn't there the Fraggle Rock cartoon and the Fraggle
Correct.
Rock Muppet version?
Yeah, there was an actual
Yeah.
Muppet version. That's the one that
The
I
Muppet
remember.
version was pretty great. They were both pretty great, actually. That reminds me of
Oh, the Ewoks cartoon.
Johnny Quest.
I didn't like the original Johnny Quest. I liked the reboot they did in the 90s.
Well, you know what's better than that? Venture Brothers.
I didn't like Paddington Bear either.
No, I don't like Paddington Bear either. Is Jacques gonna help us?
No, he's taking the girl.
Okay, smart, good mouse.
Boss fight! Oh, Lord. Hello, Powertail.
Hello.
How are you?
Do we know who that is?
No.
Hello, friends. We're here watching some Birth by Sleep and talking about our favorite cartoons.
Rose Petal Palace.
I remember that one!
I don't know
Do
that
you
one at
remember
all.
Lady Lovely Locks?
I do remember Lady Lovely Locks! I had the dolls, the little hair puppies.
I saw the little squirrels and you could put them in your hair and I had the tree and it opened up. And...
Lady Lovely Locks was like the gateway drug for my generation wanting to dye their hair different colors.
Oh, dude, it totally was.
You can thank Lady, those of you who are in
QTE
generations
oh,
where
you missed
that's
one, I think.
where that's like
Yeah.
acceptable and everybody does that. You can thank Lady Lovely Locks for that. She started it.
Was that the one where, like, you dip the comb in water and it would change the hair color or something like that?
I don't think it was that. I think that was
Juicy?
something
What's
else.
juicy?
Huh?
I don't know. I'm
Me neither.
almost worried.
I was trying to think of another one.
Be afraid.
Strawberry Shortcake, everybody, all little girls saw
Yeah,
that one.
Strawberry Shortcake.
Did you ever see a show? I think it was a... I saw
Oh
the-
man, I was raised on Robotech.
I'll bet you were.
No, I mean seriously, my dad recorded it when I was on Japanese television when he lived in Hawaii and brought the recordings back. And
Kiara
that's how-
loves Robotech. Oh, here, Captain Power. Did you watch Captain Power?
Oh yeah, Captain Power is awesome.
Captain Power was pretty good. I had the thing that lets you, like, shoot at the TV. Yeah.
What was it? This gameplay. All right, Brad, you have a fan.
Was that a good response?
There was a little smiley at the end,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm going to take it positively.
Juicy's usually a pretty good compliment. But what was it? Wasn't it Captain Power and like his bionic
Jace
commandos?
and the Wheeled Warriors.
Jace and the Wheeled Warriors. That doesn't.
That was the thing I was trying to remember earlier.
I don't know
Oh.
that one.
And Silver loves Captain Power. Yeah, do you remember what else it was? It was Captain Power and I thought it was like in the Cyber Commandos or something like that.
I don't think it was... Oh, I think,
No, that wasn't it, but it was something like that.
well, I'm sure Silver can figure it out.
It aired in 1985, and I think it was like a season.
Well, we were only 4.
I always remember that with Captain Power, one of his commandos or whatever was just this huge guy in like green power armor with a massive arm cannon, and I was like, that dude is awesome.
Diamond Dust. Did we get Shiva?
No, I think that's like the alternate form, the Fire and Wind ones.
Oh, okay.
Or it might be another shot.
Alright, cutscene. Pay attention, y'all.
Fuck
Very
off,
important
cat!
plot happening after we beat up a cat.
He was a jerk.
Oh, that's a big thank you.
That is what the cat
thanks,
said,
Nick.
yes.
You saved me before, so I saved you.
Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future. Thank you, Silver.
Now, let's get that dress finished.
Fen, need I remind you you're searching for your lost... Okay.
Nah, he doesn't care.
This is very much in character for Keyblade.
That's true. Keyblade people are like, oh no, somebody needs help. Drop everything and help them.
And then I will continue on my quest.
Or any protagonist in any game ever.
No, it really is kind of a Kingdom Hearts thing. Like,
Suppose it would be frightfully dull and boring and completely wonderful.
Fun.
I can hear you chewing ice, goof.
Yeah, well. Look, your dress.
Is
It's
that
done.
my dress?
Just in time for your stepsisters to tear it to
It's a
shreds.
present from us.
Spoilers!
God, Leah, spoilers.
Sheesh.
No, I never need to watch Cinderella.
Why, it's
Just ruined it.
such a surprise.
Oh, we're having some mic echo. Where, Han?
Oh,
when we talk or when Brad talks?
Is it from the game? Or where's the echo coming from? Is it conversation or game? Because I did crank Brad's up. Yeah, from the game. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to turn the volume down again.
Being a Keyblade
That's
master
okay.
is
That's
all
why we have
a dream.
subtitles.
Thanks, dude.
Well, you're not
Yeah, I moved one of the microphones, so we were hoping we could crank the TV up a little bit, but
all share the
obviously
same
that
dream.
didn't work. So
Oh.
yeah.
Let us know if that fixed it.
Funny. I'd never really thought about it. At least until you asked me. My dream is to become a Keyblade.
So Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future sounds like a girl show?
No, great show. GR8.
Oh, great.
Show.
I just need to keep on believing.
Let's see. It was a great show. I remember it was pretty dark, actually. Like, I remember one of the lieutenants, like, had to sacrifice herself at one point. I remember it was the only girl, and she had to, like, stay behind in the bad guy's base, and it was all sad and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is getting heavy.
Oh, right, I forgot to actually look at the... Yeah, at the Keyblades that we got.
Keyblades are so ridiculous.
That's Keyblades, dude. That's what they
These
do.
These are especially ridiculous.
I was gonna say these are particularly
Dream
ridiculous.
On! So, do we need Aerosmith's Dream On playing in the background of this game? Is that what we need? Dream On! Dream On!
I don't...
What?
Nothing.
Hi, Luca.
Yeah, it's the poopers. Doggo!
Just have the one there.
So wait, we have decks, but this isn't Chain of Memories, so we don't have cards, so what's a deck?
The deck are the action commands. So there are things like the cooldown abilities that we're using.
Brad
leveling.
goes through as he's talking.
Okay.
The
Better than Bibbidi-Bobbidi-Boo.
We're out, guys, we're out.
We have a handful of these that we can actually also combine some of these. Like, eventually we can combine Dodgeball with, I think, like, Undara.
Who's your
or something.
favorite? Oh, here we go. So PowerTail asks, who's your favorite Kingdom Hearts antagonist and or protagonist? That's definitely a Brad question to begin with.
Yeah, start with
protagonist is Sora, because it's the most fun to play.
Okay.
I mean, antagonist, there's really only the one, unless you're counting Disney villains.
Hello,
Xehanort?
Organization 13.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, those are all antagonists.
All of those are antagonists. I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
Axel doesn't really count.
Axel?
He's kind of an anti-hero, yeah.
I mean, no, he is. He's more of an anti-hero than an antagonist. What, you know things I don't?
She did
If
do a
she knows
wiki walk
things you
at some
don't, then
point.
she knows that he's definitely not an antagonist.
I am referring to his role in the game.
Must be forgetting something then.
He...
Oh. That
Not
actually in yet?
not counting someone's 30-second "I did it for your own good" at the very end of a playthrough, he spends the majority of that game as an antagonist.
He does. But he also rubs Roxas' soul.
So I'm gonna beat the shit out of you until you come back to being cool with me, because I don't like this new selfless side of
there we
you.
go.
Yeah, no, that's an antagonist.
Maturity!
Let's hear. For me, protagonist is Goofy.
Alright, no, that's fair.
And antagonist is the enemies from Chain of Memories that have the shields.
Asshole.
The giant shields.
They're in the first game, too.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Because
they're
there was
more
nothing
annoying
funnier
than
than Leah getting constantly hit by them and me going BANG every time they hit her in the face.
Alright, so I played Chain of Memories on, like, the Game Boy, whatever handheld system it came out on.
You had it for the Super Game Boy. Because
Yeah,
you had the,
it was terrible, and I was not good at the game, because, I mean, it was seriously like decks of cards. And I wasn't good at it, and the stupid shield enemy would just keep interrupting my anything I wanted to do and hitting me in the face with the shield, and Josh happens to walk in the room when that's happening, and he's never let me live it down.
So, well, we'd have these great conversations of like, hey, I just want to bang! I mean, I just bang! Would you stop bang? Ah, knock it off!
Silver says, Riku nominee Zion, not necessarily in that order.
It's pronounced Gion.
Shion, sorry.
Yeah, that's
Well,
from a
that?
game you haven't seen.
Oh, it's from a game I haven't seen.
Yeah, it's from 358/2 days.
Ham says Captain Hook.
This is hard.
Oh, hell! If you're gonna go that route, then Maleficent.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty badass, yo.
She turns into a fucking dragon and fucks your world up. Because that's what Maleficent do.
Yep.
See, I don't want to, like... I don't want to say, like, the Final Fantasy characters, because that's kind of lame. They don't really do a whole lot.
Cloud
Fine.
and Sephiroth.
Fine.
I was going to say Tifa, actually. Because she actually
Fine.
does do
Well,
things.
because Tifa's a badass.
She is kind of the best. But,
No.
Oh yeah,
Mickey's
Mickey
kind
is
of a badass.
Mickey is super badass.
Okay, Power Tail, before you can ask another question, you need to tell us your answer. What's your favorite protagonist and antagonist? Then we'll answer your other question.
What was the other question?
What's your favorite Kingdom Hearts game?
Oh, that's easy.
I still can't. Well, for Brad, it's easy. I still can't think of a good. I'm trying to think of something creative, and it's hard. Because Mickey's pretty great.
Team? What team?
Oh, Team Eris.
Okay.
Silver's got to argue with me. Tifa versus Eris.
Tifa.
Thank you.
Tifa.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Keep forgetting to blow it up. I should know to blow it up. I keep forgetting to blow it up. Yeah, beat that cheese.
What?
Cheese beater.
Oh. What the hell are you talking about?
What were you doing? I was beating my cheese.
Stop licking my hands! Stop it!
She can't. That's all she knows how to do. I don't know. Dude, you played this game. I don't know what that shit is. It's a purple ball of doom.
It continues to like
I
hover there.
guess we're gonna
Riku and forgot how to spell it. Just take a wild guess at it. We're not gonna mock you or anything like that for spelling one of these weird names wrong.
Yeah, they're all pretty weird.
They're all nonsense.
Is it Xehanort?
I want to say Kyrie's
Silver said the same thing. Xehanort.
but Kyrie just
Yep.
kind of
Okay. So Riku and Xehanort.
Kyrie just
Yeah,
gets kind of plot powers, I guess. She's not very interesting. I haven't seen... I would like to see this game before I answer my protagonist question, because I think I'm going to like Aqua, but I haven't seen her do anything yet.
I really hope you like Aqua.
As long as she's not whiny, I'll probably like Aqua.
She's not whiny.
Okay, then I'll probably like Aqua.
I was not impressed with her.
Protagonists.
But
What was that?
I said I was not impressed with her
Why do you hope that we'll like her then?
because I don't know.
Because he
Maybe
loves
you'll-
this game and he hopes that we'll like
Because
something.
Yeah, because and I'm also hypercritical, so
That is true.
That is true.
Okay, so let's go back.
Silver says I'm not going to like Aqua. Alright, well, Silver would know.
Okay, so favorite Kingdom Hearts game, Brad?
yeah, it's 2. It's
Okay.
easy.
Leah?
Oh, well, I have to say, I've seen 1, 2, and Chain of Memories, and that's all I've seen, right, Brad? I haven't...
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because we didn't do 358. We didn't do the cutscenes in
That's
358.
tough. I thought Chain of Memories was a really plot. I hated the gameplay of it, but I thought the concept of it was really interesting.
I don't have one. I've seen one, a couple of fight scenes in Chain of Memories, and as far as we've gotten in this one, so I really have no opinion.
You played 2.
Was it 2? Is that what I played?
I liked
we
2 a
played
lot.
1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. None of them really left an impression on me. So that's me though.
Okay.
Do you have one, Dre?
No.
Oh, I think Brad's the only one of us that's seen Dream Drop Distance.
Sounds good.
I was
None of the
some
rest of us have
limitations.
seen that one.
I was going to say Dream Drop Distance and then go, I haven't seen it. I haven't played it, but I've decided it's my favorite.
Okay.
Because I saw pictures of the bad guy creatures and I thought they were interesting. When we did our Kingdom Hearts game, I tried to let Brad let me be one of those creatures, and he was like, no.
We still examine. There we go.
Yeah, that's why I was killing everything.
There's a powerful name.
Oh no! That means optional boss. Don't touch it.
Do it, Brad.
Do it, Brad!
Brad's gonna die.
It doesn't matter. Like,
Oh,
as
that's
many lone
just a-
runners as you can before. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This is just a challenge.
It's a challenge.
Normally that means
Trigger lock.
super
like in the second world though.
super mega end time boss.
they're running from me.
Oh,
This
well,
might be
that's
better.
Use the
What are you after?
the shot lock.
Tennis ball. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there's a battery down here.
Okay.
Well, don't let her have that.
Yeah, if we're gonna let
Yeah,
her
I'm
have
gonna let her chew on it. Here, Luca.
Enjoy.
Let's be honest. A lot of the characters have plot armor and/or power. Yeah, power. You're. Yeah.
I
thing has
really
a lot of
loved
HP.
Chain of Memories story-wise. It was such
Oh,
a...
little bastard.
It was actually
Get him,
pretty
Brad.
scary.
Jump off and get him.
The way that Sora was losing his memories throughout it. I thought it was really well done.
Maggie!
Oh, I had to hit it? That's weird.
It felt like there were
Because it
real...
ran under the table.
Well,
real
yeah, but
stakes
I had
in
hit
that
it a bunch
game.
of times and it just wasn't dying.
Oh, weird.
Are they all gonna do that now?
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's annoying. Okay, shot lock was a good idea.
Oh, yeah. Brad is ballin'. Yeah, he is. Brad's a baller. What can we say?
There's like I can't. I just can't even. Can't even.
I love you, Brad. Yeah, okay.
I take it as a compliment.
Good.
What, that we can't even?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hey,
Right.
Hey, Leah.
What?
How come white girls always go to the bathroom in odd groups?
I know this one.
Because they literally can't even.
Oh, alright.
That's
Not
terrible.
what I thought, but it's terrible. I thought this was some old speech and debate joke.
Nah.
No.
We're overthinking it.
I was certainly overthinking it.
I have no idea what's going on.
There's treasure up top and I'm trying to get to it.
You can do
No,
it,
I just
Brad.
meant in general. I mean,
Okay.
What I was
That's-
saying,
that's fair, you
while a
don't.
bunch of stuff was going on, was I thought Chain of Memories was a really interesting game because it felt like there were real stakes. As you go through the game, Sora loses more and more of his memories.
That's where I'm trying to get.
And I felt like they did a really good job of making that kind of hit home.
Idiot. I
It's Never Ending Story too.
Yeah, kind of.
Stop making wishes, you idiot!
I know, right?
Music never ends.
Oh,
All right,
sorry.
I will.
thought we
I
were
will
out.
leave the world before messing with the command deck.
No.
Well, but okay.
What?
Nothing. I thought we just finished the world.
Save your
first.
snack.
I was trying to find treasures and I
Drea.
realized I needed
What?
high jump to
Red
get
bag.
to it. So
Thank you.
yeah.
I will try not to rattle the bag too much.
Well, since we're making noise, ice cubes, please.
I'm trying not to make noise.
Well, you're
The
gonna make it
difference
anyway.
between
So.
us is that I'm trying not to make noise.
Okay, let's try a tornado. See if it's.
Who do you like the
completely
most,
unusable.
Aqua, Terra, or Ven?
Brad's the only one that can answer that question because the rest of us haven't seen anything yet.
Aqua.
I'm gonna say Terra again because I like his gameplay the most.
It's always a gameplay question with Brad.
It is.
I
like the ridiculousness of these games' plots, but it is because they are fun that I play them. I'll be right back.
Ven's cheesy, and I can already tell Tara's going to be an angsty little bitch.
You
Aqua
like
it
angsty
is.
little bitches.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna say Aqua from purely aesthetic reasons.
I like anti-heroes. I don't like angsty little bitches.
It's probably going to be Ven for me just because he seems the most
White
White
Knight-y.
Knight-ish.
We lost Brad. We lost our driver. We're
Well,
stuck in space.
this
What
is
are we
awkward.
gonna do?
You can go
At
get me
least-
Taco Bell.
It's pleasant in
What?
space.
Brad's upstairs.
I'm hungry.
Sorry, honey. It's pleasant in space. They're not making us do the gummy ship stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of nice.
Go gummy ship.
No shooter section. I won't tell you why I don't like Aqua. You'll see. Cause she a hoe.
I doubt it.
She's probably tragic and somewhat martyry in a not fun way.
She's probably too stern and does something mean for the rules. We're all guessing Silver. We have no idea. But Silver thinks I'm not gonna like Aqua, so that gives me some kind of clues as to what she's like.
Silver
Yes
has
and no,
particular insight as far as Leah is concerned because they're sisters.
While you like, you like martyrish characters, but you don't like it if you think it's stupid.
I don't like it. I think it's stupid.
So I think I still might be right. Given that we've got this like 3-person dynamic
Oh,
here.
cutscene. Wait, no. Short cutscene. No, wait, still going.
You just said I still can't fight Terra.
Yes.
Oh, wow, she's already unconscious. We were way late. Poor Aurora.
Hey, girl.
She's sleeping for Evas.
on her.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, I've never seen anyone.
Jesus, Silver just
Aww.
ruined everything.
Who are you?
I'm Ventus. But you can call me Ben.
Oh, you don't seem bad, dear. I'm certain you have a pure heart, just like our precious Aurora.
Can you tell me why she's sleeping?
Long ago, Maleficent cursed her. Now she's stolen her heart.
Well then, why don't I go get it back for her?
That's impossible, dear. Maleficent's home is at the Forbidden Mountain. It's not.
Besides, Prince Philip should be doing that.
I'm not afraid.
Well,
We
they
can't
said
just
she
leave
stole her
Aurora
heart,
like
which is a bit
this.
different.
I can help.
And
Y'all
Prince
don't
Philip is
believe
not really equipped for that.
Come on.
No, he's
Go
not.
get her heart.
He was barely equipped for the dragon.
No, you're absolutely right. The Forbidden Mountain.
And even then, let's
is
be
full of
honest, he got lucky.
Come along.
And had 3 fairies enchanting his weapon.
Oh, we wouldn't want you to get
Look, I'm
lost.
not giving you Doritos. Beat it. Go
No.
sit.
Oh, she's fat.
Silver says there's a good scene coming up.
Enchanted Dominion. Sit. Sit.
Silver, how do you know so much about this game? No spoilers. She won't.
Hours and hours of Let's Plays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This must be something new.
Not sponsored by Doritos.
Although,
Hey, Doritos.
So many chances for some amazing memes.
Aww.
but
Silver says, I love this scene. I love Ven's pure-hearted wonder at seeing something truly beautiful. That's sweet. I agree. What?
nothing.
Oh, I think Drea's headache is just making her a little nauseous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the other problem with Tornado, by the way. It takes a long time to actually
Charge
start
up.
up. Yeah. Until we get some magic haste in it.
Oh, yep. Twitter.
Look, I don't know why you think I'm gonna feed you, because it ain't happening.
Nobody ever gives you snacks.
So I smell the oven and I'm a little paranoid.
I mean, Corwin just came down with the pizza.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But did he turn the oven on?
You can't tell that from here.
well, the house isn't gonna burn down if the oven's on. It's just I smell something slightly crispy. But if he came down with a pizza, then it's okay.
Yeah. I saw him walk by.
Silver apparently is okay with this music looping, so good. Less than
Tornado.
Wow.
I'll direct it around.
You just drive it.
Yeah.
Didn't do
as
too much
magic-
to him, though.
Yeah, it didn't do as much as I thought it would.
Well, I mean, they were one-hit kills afterwards, so...
Yeah. So I'm surprised it didn't give
Yes,
me
we are, Power.
We are what?
Playing on a PS3.
Okay. I was gonna say, for sale for Doritos? Yeah.
We will take sponsorships, please. Somebody sponsor us.
Oh, yeah.
You can't even pick for yourself. I'm not a sellout.
Yeah, we will
I am totally a sellout.
Yeah, we will be your dirty, dirty whores.
We will have a corporate meeting about this, about how far we are willing to sell out ourselves.
Quite a bit.
How much whoring we're... Yeah.
If I can make enough money so I can quit my job, yeah.
Fair amount of whoring.
Big dreams, Josh. Big dreams.
Oh, I know. It's...
Wait, I keep forgetting to actually look at these keyblades that we've gotten.
Yeah, you should do that.
Shouldn't you, like, use them because they're better?
Sometimes they are, and
Theoretically.
sometimes they aren't.
Well, treasure trove
Like
was.
that one. Like, this one's going to have less reach, but magic. This one's going to have more crits. Yeah, sure. If we're actually using Tornado and such.
But it's a shorter reach on that one.
It is. Look how tiny it is. It's like a dwarf made it or something.
Wow. Puka. Nobody loves you.
I'm not a sellout. Kingdom Hearts mascot, 2017.
True, Brad would sell out for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Brad, what would you sell out for?
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts would do it.
A PS4 and Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
You got a jumbo almond?
Yeah, this is...
What is with all those eggs?
So... This is a weird thing.
Get the presents, get the presents!
I forgot about this. This is like this weird thing where you can make ice cream later on.
What?
I don't remember what it's for. But yeah, that's what that's for.
Powertail says Dream Drop gets annoying. Do you know why?
No. I like the game mostly. I don't remember anything specifically annoying about it.
I know nothing.
Us, me either. Ooh, a green thing.
Onward to victory.
Ooh, purple things.
Super Smacky. Okay, we're in the middle of a stream. What do you want me to do about it?
I know. Grace, like, I just wanted to inform you. What's that? Ooh, I like the little stars it's throwing off when you hit stuff. Pretty.
They're gems.
Where is everybody?
Asleep.
Well, in the story they were asleep in their thrones and stuff. I realized this is a port of a PSP game and they didn't want to render all that.
Right. Enough fighting, probably.
There you go. That's where everyone is.
I'm just...
Rush.
You're allowed to be nitpicky, so am I, alright?
Flame. Wait, can you change your shot lock?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you don't have another
We
one
only
yet?
have one currently.
Okay. Oh, that one goes. Grubhub. Actually, you know what? We're not. Well, no, I think maybe Grubhub. I was going to say we're surprisingly not in a lot of delivery areas.
And it's getting late. We'll make do.
I could get Johnny Walk.
I don't know, is it?
Usually level 3
Yep.
is done. Alright.
Gotta go buy another one.
Probably. But for now,
Oh.
haven't needed to hear much, so might as well.
Thunder!
Thunder!
Thunder! Thundercats! Oh! I know it's more drawn out than that.
You make a pretty decent Lionel, I think. Full circle! Childhood cartoons.
Back to the cartoons!
I think I named most of the good ones that I remember. There was a pilot for, I don't think it ever got made into a series, but did you see it, Drea? For the Blinkins? There were toys, you squeezed them, and it was kind of like Fireflies, their bottoms lit up.
Oh, yeah.
Remember those?
Yeah.
God, those were creepy and dumb.
You're creepy and dumb. I thought they were good. There was also a Disney pilot for a show that I wish that they made for the Fluppies. So there were these, no, they were dogs, and they were like colors, and they were trying to get home, and they would find these magic doors to go places. Nobody else remembers this one?
I don't remember that one.
Oh, I love this one.
Speaking of pilots that I really wish had gotten made into something. Screw-on Head.
Oh, yeah. The Incredible Adventures of the Amazing Screw-On Head.
Yep.
Or was it just the Adventures of the Amazing Screw-On Head?
It may have just been the Adventures of the Amazing Screw-on Head.
Glow Friends? Yeah.
No, they were lame.
But yeah, Screw-On Head was fantastic. I really wish they had made that into a series.
They're getting pretty obscure, though, with stuff like Blinkins now.
Well, depending on when you were born, all of this stuff is
pretty obscure. We're
Yeah.
dating ourselves, y'all.
The cartoons that I remember that were influential for me were things like all the superhero cartoons, so Superman, or not really Superman, Batman,
Batman the
Spider-Man.
Animated Series.
Yeah.
It's really good.
The X-Men series.
Oh, X-Men. What's a good one?
So,
Okay, the first stream I've seen from you guys. You guys are amazing. Well, thank you, Powertail. This is kind of our bonus stream. We normally do it on Tuesdays, 8:30 to 11 Pacific time. But I also always post the videos on YouTube, so if you want to check out all of our other stuff, the YouTube channel is actually... I put it somewhere in our Twitch channel.
There's a link somewhere.
Yeah.
You can find it.
It's the special prize at the bottom of the box. Go look for it.
Yeah, we just finished up Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Yep, we did a full play on that. And
There's lots to watch.
Yeah, and we've got a couple of fillers here and there. So, but yeah, we're just getting started. Tell your friends. we would enjoy the audience.
Yeah, we try to be entertaining.
We entertain ourselves.
Yeah.
That's important.
That is important because I don't think any of us are looking at this as a career. This is just something we do for fun.
Well, it's like, and that's how it started. We're like, we get together Tuesdays and Fridays anyway. We might as well televise it. Yeah. Magic went up, yay!
Oh, Silver posted our YouTube link. Thank you, Silver.
I love the little crystal stars.
They didn't have as much substantial snackage at the event this year.
Oh, how sad.
So the office event that I went to today was literally right next door to Main Street Euro.
Ooh.
So I just picked up Main Street Euro before I went to it. So I had a really late lunch.
A dog!
What was the office event?
I was at Flat Stick Pub. I think it's what it's called. It was mini golf. Well, we were on the PS4 for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And it all depends on what game we're playing.
I want to do Odin Sphere Liftseer at some point.
Yeah.
That's on the PS4.
Okay, so that'd be good. I also want to do Horizon Zero Dawn, which is also on the PS4.
So we'll be back there.
Eventually, we could also do the Dream Drop Distances on one of the collections on PS4 as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
whatever.
Cutscene!
At some point, we're probably going to have... when we actually get some viewership, we'll put up polls to see what we play next year. Stray animal.
No, there's plenty.
Take the stupid bird.
Looks like there's stuff.
You get dust, Brad. Enjoy it.
There's more stuff.
I know.
Portable hole!
You know what that kind of reminded me of?
What?
Okami. I know.
love Okami.
That anytime you resurrected the cherry blossom after a boss fight, that scene always just gave me chills. It was so beautiful. Such a good thing.
I would love to play that game for the stream at some point if we ever.
We'll have to pick up the H. But the H is the HD version for PS4 or PS3?
3, I think.
Okay.
I do love that game though.
I still need to finish Okami then.
Although they're re-releasing Dragon's Dogma on the PS4.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're doing another release. I think it's basically the same one that got on PC and everything.
Yeah, it's Dark Arisen.
Well, I mean, it's the same.
Freya's like, woo!
It's the same. It's the same with like HD and everything.
Oh yeah.
The HD graphics and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, goody.
Well, no, we've got the PC version. We don't need anything else.
And we don't need to stream it either.
Yeah. It's not, a story-based game. It's mainly for the amazing gameplay.
Which is pretty amazing.
You want some chocolate, Luca? You're not getting any.
Yeah, sure. Offer to poison the dog.
We have it on tape.
Actually, go ahead.
I am not going to poison the dog.
Why are you so mean, Luca?
I'm not mean to her. Leah's the one that's going to poison her.
I love the dog. I'm not going to poison her.
Stop being a bitch.
Oh.
Night, Ham. Ham's leaving us.
Night, Ham.
Don't leave us. Okay.
Remember, Ham, anytime you want to be a guest star
on
our
show.
stream,
Sure. Anytime you want to play with us.
Yeah, just let us know.
Yep.
I do.
Love you,
yeah, that's what I thought. So sometimes you can combine strange things and get higher level things that we actually care about. So.
Okay, so what? Thunder and Cure. So, defibrillators. Come on, defibrillation.
Well, it's going to be Kira.
I want defibrillators.
This is where I should probably check a guide or something, because we could get Leaf Bracer from this probably, which is really good. Makes you invincible while you're casting Cure.
Is this something I need to look up?
No, I can do it real quick.
Okay.
How do you know where I'm looking?
He knows what to look for.
Alright.
We're just like, internet.
I just figured birth by sleep, thunder, cure, meld.
There's a specific guide for it. So
I'm still trying to think of more cartoons.
I feel like we covered them.
yeah.
Viper GTS.
No.
No.
Oh, not those Saturday morning cartoons.
No.
Childhood
Actual
cartoons.
childhood cartoons.
Childhood.
Okay.
Cartoons. Childhood cartoons.
When
you
does childhood stop?
pervy bastard. That stops when you're being a pervy bastard.
No. So when the
Dirty whore.
hey, I've never been paid for my services.
Not for lack of trying.
For the old, you guys remember the horror movie Dark Water?
No, because me plus horror movies equals nope, nope, nope.
No, I'd never expected you to actually watch it. I was just wondering if any of you were disappointed when you saw the poster for Dark Water, and then were even more disappointed when you learned it wasn't Pirates of Dark Water.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was because they never finished the Pirates of Dark Water, did
No,
they?
they never did.
Nope.
Oh, really? Can I not get it here?
Oh, what was that one that I was
Sucks.
watching? I think it was computer animated. It was about the guys on the sky bikes, and they had like crystal-powered weapons and stuff like that.
I was about to say reboot, but
No, but
Then
Reboot
you-
was
then you
freaking
kind of-
amazing.
then you kind of went off and.
Fluffy Dogs, yeah, I know.
Yeah, stupid name. What was that? Oh, jeez.
Okay.
We started to do a role-playing game based off of it.
Crystal power.
Hot dog.
We did?
Got nothing for you.
Yeah. Like, we only got like 2 sessions in or something like that. But I think it might have just been a you and me thing.
What?
I don't remember, I'm sorry.
Alright, here.
What are you doing, Josh?
The dog.
Oh, she's being naggy.
Return with a snack. I'm so hungry. And I should not keep eating the chocolate.
I'm trying to think of cartoons that I was sad that they didn't finish. Pirates of Dark Water is definitely one of them.
Yep.
I can't say Samurai Jack anymore.
There's everything in here that we can get to right now.
Do you remember Wildfire?
You've mentioned that one to me before.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever saw it.
I've never met anyone who saw that. It was about a girl with a magical horse, and the magical horse took her to a magical world.
See, that sounds great. Why didn't that work?
And it only aired for like a year. But that, I think it also helped that like I saw that cartoon at the age where all girls want a horse.
Yeah.
Because there is an age where all girls want a pony. And I don't know why. I think it's genetic. Everyone wants a pony for a time period. And there's this... I remember the horse was like a really dark purple, and I think it was supposed to be black. But the way they did it, it was purple with like orangey, flamey mane and...
Sounds like a great
tail.
horse.
Yeah, and it transported her to a magical world where she was probably a princess or something. And then back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And, yeah, I wanted to be that girl so bad.
Just like you wanted to go to Hogwarts?
Yeah. Well, no, in fairness, Harry Potter came out way after I was too old to go to Hogwarts.
Well, I know, but you loved the idea of getting on the train and going to magic school. Cutscene!
I also wanted to go to Narnia when I was a kid.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Careful, they're Maleficents.
Well, they ain't guarding nothing. Attention! No sleeping on the job.
Oh, that's like...
Brave kid?
I remember at the end of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, I was like, why did you go back? No! You knew what that lamppost was! Why did you go back?
I didn't remember.
You'd think they'd remember something that important.
You would think.
One would.
But I was so mad that they went back. And then they go again in the next book, and they come back again! And I'm like, why?!
Well, the second book, there was Prince Caspian, there was at least a reason. They had to set an example to all the captured Telmarines to go through the gate.
The minute, you know, when Peter and Susan were like, we're never going to be coming back again, this is our last thing, I would have been, the minute Aslan said that to me, I would have been like, then I'm not going, and Lucy and Edmund can show them how to go through the gate. Right here.
You gotta do what Aslan says.
No!
That's why you didn't get to Narnia.
Yep, it's your own fault. How does that feel?
I'm going to hell.
You are.
That was bad. I'm sorry, Drea.
But not inaccurate, actually.
What, about me going to hell?
No, that Drea wouldn't get to go to Narnia because she doesn't have the, I don't know, wherewithal to listen to the...
Drea's chaotic good.
Because I'm willful. I would not get to go to Narnia because I am willful.
What else?
I'm in charge of the comments. I am the queen of comment section.
Oh,
I wanted to be the queen of the comment section.
I want to know if we have 2.8 final chapter.
Do we have 2.8 final chapter?
No.
We do not have 2.8 final chapter.
By the way, this is our new shot lock.
Aww.
There, I made you a sandwich.
Thank you.
Josh, we're trying to think of cartoon series that were sad that didn't get finished, and obviously Pirates of Dark Water is one of them. And I said, we can't say Samurai Jack anymore, because they finished it.
Oh yeah, I still need to catch up on that.
I haven't seen any of the new stuff yet.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I was so happy.
I can only think of anime series. I can't really think of like any Saturday morning cartoon that had a consistent storyline that I cared about.
What anime series are you super sad? Didn't get finished?
Well, god damn it, I want another season of Gate.
Yeah.
Gate needs another season.
Do you guys like
I just want another season of
mazes
One
that you
Punch
can't
Man.
see the edges of?
Well, they're making another season of One Punch Man,
Yes!
so...
I mean, it didn't need another one, but
No, it absolutely did not.
But I want it.
No, but Gate needs another season, that's what I'm
It
saying.
really does.
Okay.
Let's hear, what else is there?
There's treasure.
There's, yeah, this is a teleporter maze. So, yay for that.
Brad's like, my favorite.
Shoot,
I think it's fairly linear and like obvious.
Crap. There was one in my head, now I forgot what it was.
I know, I had that happen earlier, too.
Yeah, because like all the ones I'm thinking of right now are ones I'm watching like right now,
Yeah.
and therefore I'm...
I want another season of Monster Girls.
Yeah, Interview with Monster Girls. Another season of that would be nice.
It's so cute.
It's painfully adorable.
It really is. And it's just cute. He's not being pervy.
Gath. Gath.
No, if I was being pervy, it'd be Monster Masuni, but that series is dumb, so don't worry about it. I'm not! Oh, God.
Wait,
fuck me for speaking my mind!
No, my treasure!
Is going back take us somewhere else? Is it? Yeah, it's one of those.
Haha! You suck.
Is it? Maybe it's not.
I like how treasure ends with like an AR
Okay,
there.
yeah, never mind.
Yeah, but
I think once we clear this out, we just walk.
I wish they'd do like more Tank Police animes.
Ooh.
Because I mean, I have the mangas, and you know, there's a lot of those. Is there anything based on the mangas that they never finished?
Does anybody remember the cartoon Conan the Adventurer? I don't.
Yeah, no, I think I remember watching that.
Yep. What are we not judging you for? Silver's typing another one, I think.
Don't judge me, but ellipses.
Just like it's so hard to say, I can't even say it.
Come on. Type faster.
I'm dying of
Here's your chocolate
curiosity.
peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah. Oh. Terribly sorry. Well,
Throw some
grab
Kit Kats in
yeah,
there.
I was gonna say, put some Kit Kats in there. You get a nice little crunch. You get added chocolate. It's kind of like why you put Fritos in a sandwich, or potato chips, like kettle chips. Put kettle chips in a sandwich. That's pretty amazing. Trust me, I'm fat. Hey, there's an old saying: never trust a thin cook.
That is an old saying.
I always heard it as never trust a cook with a clean apron.
I recently stumbled upon Teddy Ruxpin cartoons and was taken back to a time when cartoons had a plot that lasted for a dozen episodes. It's surprisingly good. We'll take your word for it.
Huh.
I remember that.
I don't.
Remember how wildly different the Punky Brewster cartoon was from the television show?
Oh boy, howdy.
It's like, wow, these two really are, like, not even related.
Oh, speaking of sitcoms that had cartoons,
Yes.
Alf.
Alf? Oh, yeah! Because the cartoon took place on his home world.
Right.
That was so weirdly different.
And great. Pretty great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
there's
found
a-
the David the Gnome cartoons.
Oh, David the Gnome. Holy shit, I used to
remember
watch the
David
hell
the
out of that.
Gnome.
That was a great series. I used to have the books that it came from originally, too.
I didn't even know it was based on books.
Yeah, they were based on books.
We're learning so many things.
He-Man, Hey Arnold, Rugrats. That's where the shit. Yeah, Rugrats was a lot of fun.
Rugrats
I
was
think
good.
Hey Arnold was after my time.
I just thought Doug was pretty good.
Oh, Doug was great. Yeah, Doug
I
was
never
fantastic. He-Man was classic.
I'm gonna be unpopular for this, but I never understood the point or cared about Ren and Stimpy.
It was just, it was.
Did not like.
Well, yeah, because what it was is it was kind of like, yeah, it was crude adult humor, but downplayed enough so kids could watch it. Is really what it was.
It was just not good.
Which is really like if you ever find the uncensored Ren and Stimpy episodes. You kind of see where they were originally going for. Spumco was a really interesting company.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, none
Dungeon.
of us. We were older when this happened, but none of us mentioned Invader Zim.
Oh yeah, well, Invader
Because
Zim's...
it wasn't a
It wasn't a
childhood.
childhood.
Yeah, it wasn't a
one,
childhood.
but-
Invader Zim came out when I was in college.
I know.
So I remember
Oh,
because one of my roommates was a huge fan of Jonan Vasquez, so he made us watch it on its premiere night.
Gotcha.
I thought of one.
And then you came home and went, here, watch this.
Yeah.
It makes me shy to say it.
What?
Sailor Moon.
Why?
Because
It's a hugely popular anime series.
I have trouble staying in touch with my inner girly girl sometimes. Sailor Moon is my cure for that.
Brainstorm!
Um,
She better in the new series?
I think Sailor Moon Crystal is a lot more, it adheres better to the manga.
I'm with you, Power. Just Invader Zim was amazing.
Yeah, it was very good.
Until I don't know what happened, but it was like near the end of season because there was only 2 seasons, right?
Near the end of season 2, like something happened.
Yeah,
No, there
it's
were
something.
three. There's 3 DVDs.
Yeah, I know, but I think there was only 2 seasons because when I looked it up, I think that's all I could find. But like it was like midway through season 2, like that was when they broke off with Jonan or something like that happened, and the writing just went to shit.
Yeah, I haven't even seen a lot of those last episodes.
But the first season was
They're weird.
amazing.
To answer your question, Drea, yeah, I think Crystal does a much better job. In many ways. Like, there's still some things that the original anime does better for Sailor Moon, but especially in the first season of Crystal, I feel like they did have... And, I mean, the next season comes out relatively soon. I feel like they're doing a really good job with it. I'm enjoying myself, anyway.
Because when you know, being slightly older than you two, when Sailor Moon gained popularity in the US and was, you know, being aired, I was on the later end of that, and I was at the age where I had started to lose patience with heroines that were ditzy or stupid or
You know, me and my little budding feminist self, who was all about Xena Warrior Princess. Totally about Xena Warrior Princess.
And there's no reason not to be about Xena Warrior Princess.
True story.
But I wanted to like Sailor Moon, but I just had such a problem with her being a ditz. It was like, really? Great, another dumb blonde. And that was the other thing, too. Someone who grew up blonde, I was so sick of that stereotype by a certain age.
Ooh, Maleficent fire.
It's a green flame.
Green flames are evil.
Yeah, Brad, are we there yet?
Me, my little stubby keyblade will lock this
It
lock.
really is a stubby keyblade.
Oh, that was her heart.
That should do it.
Released.
Now
Don't turn your back on it.
Oh, my shit's about to get pushed in.
No, I don't think so.
Well, not a boss fight?
No, I don't think so.
There's some gutsy mode.
Oh.
Don't you remember? We've
Oh,
met
we're seeing
before.
Aurora's memories.
We have?
Why, of course, you said so yourself. Once upon a dream.
You were a bit beefier in my dream.
And a better dancer? And
I thought you had a beard.
And you were better dressed.
Dreams, that is.
Who are you? What's your name?
So, as you know, it is Pride Month.
My name.
And I saw this really funny post by a comedian that basically said, you know, I'm from Seattle. I go to the Pride Month every year, and it's amazing. But I also go to the Seafair Pirate Parade, which has guys wearing blouses, and I go to the Fremont Parade, which has people, you know, getting naked and riding bikes. So it's pretty easy to be full of pride when you come from a city where the actual Pride Parade is like the third gayest parade of the year.
This memory. She must have gotten her heart back.
So her dream came true.
Yes, not long ago.
What?
Dreams are very strong beliefs. Aurora's led her to her true love.
I see you hold strong beliefs too, don't you, dear?
Yep. You also have a strong light.
All right, hurry. We can't stay here.
Now boss fight?
Crinkle, 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 crinkle.
I gotta take out my trash.
Yeah, you do.
That'd be a bad idea.
You horrible slob, you.
What? It's all contained.
How does Not-Roxas keep his hair? Well, I mean, how does any Square-Enix?
Right.
But like, he must travel. There must be some industrial strength hair gel in his not gummy ship, apparently. No
Yeah, his
gummy
helmet.
sections.
His helmet somehow doesn't give him helmet hair.
It is.
True, true. Oh,
Someone has released Aurora's heart. Tell me, child, was it
Yeah,
you?
bitch.
Hey, girl.
Magnificent.
Wait, you're not
Only 'cause
Angelina
you stole it
Jolie.
in the first place.
she is the OG.
A keyblade. You must be Ventus.
Huh? How do you know about me and the Keyblade?
Because you shouldn't.
My powers ensure I'd know of the key to bringing me hearts. Terra gave me a demonstration.
Terra? He was here?
Why, yes. In fact, it was he who stole Princess Aurora's heart.
Oh no, Terra's doing bad things.
I was asked to leave you unharmed, but it seems I have no choice.
Prepare for the harm.
Like, how do you not have any choice? You have plot teleport. You're fine. You've done that like 3 times already.
You know, for the longest time, Maleficent was my favorite villainess. Like in anything.
Why do you think that is?
She was genuinely scary.
and unapologetic.
Oh yeah.
Unapologetic, and Maleficent is. I generally don't like the trope of evil for the sake of evil. Like, to go back to Harry Potter, the Dursleys are assholes just to be assholes.
Yeah.
There's not... You are not given a good reason for why they're assholes.
Well, okay.
No, you're not.
Alright, I can think of the reason that was given.
I know, but it's not a good one. It's not well developed. And it doesn't work. I love J.K. Rowling. I'm gonna get crucified for this. She's not the best writer. She builds great worlds. She's not the best writer. A lot of her characters are one-note.
Alright.
They're also children's books, so yeah.
Well, they weren't supposed to be, though. They were marketed as children's books.
Only because I read them and they were... Well, if she didn't mean to, then she did a good impression.
We're making a point about Maleficent, I think.
Right.
What? Apparently did that wrong.
Yeah, you have to type it with the balls on top of it?
I tried that.
Okay. I don't know that.
Also, just real quick, for the record, I would argue that young adult books are not the same as children's books.
Okay.
But anyway, and they were young adult books. But,
welcome back, Power.
I was wondering why you were... She, he, whatever. You were quiet for so long.
But,
So, Maleficent.
But Maleficent, she was evil because that's what she enjoyed being. Because she was powerful and old, and yes, I'll be difficult if I want to, and if you're going to slight me, you're going to get in a lot of trouble for it.
How dare you not invite me?
There was a certain amount of, like, Maleficent always reminded me of the person that, like, you know when your parents told you when you were a kid, like, you were going to go see some great aunt and you'd better mind your manners?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Maleficent kind of reminded me about that person you really wanted to do that around, because there's a certain, like, elegance to Maleficent.
Yeah, she's very majestic.
There's just an unruffled, confident, well, of course vibe to her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's doing what she wants, not because haha kicks, but, you know, like, no, I have an agenda, I have things I want to do, and I'm going to do it. That's that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Ooh.
Boom!
And it put her to sleep.
That's nice.
Which I always appreciated.
Yeah.
Maggie! Maggie Schmaggy!
I mean, it's a good reason, if you're going to be evil, it's a good reason to be evil. It's not just because.
I have not seen the live-action Maleficent. I kind of don't want to.
You probably shouldn't.
Yeah, because they gave her like a tragic background or something.
Yeah, I know,
like
and I actually know what the tragic background is.
She got slighted in love, wasn't that it?
Yeah, it's
a
more
little more
involved than
complicated
that.
than that.
I mean, yes, and then horribly betrayed.
Okay, hold on.
But also, we don't need to spoil it here.
There's no way Tara would hurt somebody like that.
Stick with you.
You don't believe me? That's unfortunate, for he agreed so easily.
He did?
Ben, don't be fooled.
Aqua!
Hey, Chica.
Tara would never do that. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah.
Yet,
The
he totally
truth
did.
can be most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends. After all, one never knows the secrets of another's heart. I'm sure you'll agree, Ventus. Aqua.
The master sent me.
Jedi Master Spock?
Then, let's go home.
But Tara...
Tara's not ready to leave yet.
Like right now?
Hey, Stalker.
He's leaving you behind. And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Sorry, Aqua. But I can't go with you.
What?
It's just... I have to find him before it's too late.
Ben!
Maleficent's just like, well, peace out, I guess.
just gonna let you have this argument.
Yep. Go ahead, run away. That hurts.
Where are you?
I kind of like that one, actually.
They're just never going to stop being ridiculous.
No, they're really not.
Oh, Power says, my Bay Aqua is here now. Xandord, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
We will see him more later. He may be someone you recognize if you remember Kingdom Hearts 2 well.
I was going to say, isn't that the dude from Milan?
No. No. He wouldn't be dressed like that.
Huh? Him again.
Him again.
Phew.
Man, they get awesome space helmet, surfboard, motorcycle things.
I want a space armor, Pauldron.
Dude!
I want a space armor, Pauldron.
You know what's great about Kingdom Hearts is that constantly, they are just pulling stuff out. Like, of course you can have space armor, motorcycle, pauldrons, like, doesn't everybody? And the great thing about the Kingdom Hearts universe is that when they do that, at least for me, I've never called bullshit. I've never been like, come on, man. No, I'm like, it's Kingdom Hearts, of course they have magic super pauldrons. Like, doesn't matter that they didn't tell me about them yet. Like, clearly they exist. Of course, it's Kingdom Hearts.
Brad, the next Kingdom Hearts game, we need magic super pauldrons.
Okay, you will have magic super balls.
Yes!
All
right!
At that point. I was going to check the keyboard.
See, judging from the armor, Warframe fit right in.
We're not going to Warframe World, Josh.
We already did. I got an Arcwing, remember?
Oh, right. I thought you were talking about here.
What?
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like near the end of the game, but yeah.
Okay, I don't remember that at all.
Well, that was the only thing I got, was an Arcwing. We found it floating in a debris field.
Oh, right.
or
You
something
really
like
wanted
that.
one of those, and I just gave it to you rather than actually going to their world. Like, we didn't do much there.
Yeah, we didn't really do anything.
Yeah, Silver, no spoilers. Okay, where are we?
Yeah, we can
know.
only spoil other games, not the one we're playing.
Yeah, every other game.
Oh, yeah.
And most.
So many spoilers, we are all the spoilers. Expect to get spoiled for random crap.
Nothing is safe.
Nothing is sacred here. But don't spoil this game for us, because you want us to be entertaining.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Where's he hiding?
We're done with Assassin's Creed.
For now.
Never!
Origins is coming out.
What did you mean about Terra being a different person?
Exactly what I said, idiot.
Oh,
Terra
Smackdown!
will be gone forever.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Stupid or true?
A Keyblade.
Not one I recognize either.
Nope, it's new. And also ridiculous.
It's a Keyblade version of Soul Edge.
Good. Let's see what you're made of.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Soul Edge?
Well, I'd rather have Soul Calibur.
The savage burn of
I'm evil, but I'm not that evil.
When you don't want to chant blood, darkness, come unto me.
No.
Well done.
Well, if I knew it in Japanese, then it would have been well done. That was the original. I always thought that Soul Calibur would be amazing if they got the characters to actually say their lines in their language.
That would be very cool.
That would be cool.
Or any fighting
Are they
game,
still
really. But
making Soul Caliburs?
they had Soul Calibur 5, which I kind of want to pick up. But
Okay,
that was the
now.
last one.
I was gonna say, are you done being mad at it? When it first came out, you were mad at it.
Yeah, from what I've heard, it's really good. So.
Oh, we destroyed him.
No, that was not a livable fight.
Oh,
Now, see,
we
how
got
far-
destroyed.
Yeah, that was. Like, I
Scripted
probably
failure.
could have. Like, I think you don't even get. I wasn't even that low there. You get down to half or something.
Really all you
Silver, were you not around when I said my theory?
You are worthless.
You have to go watch it at the beginning of our stream and find out what my theory about this guy is.
Yeah, no, she came in late.
As far as I'm concerned.
She wasn't on the ball like she usually was.
By the way, did you see that line? I'd be going against the master's orders.
Meaning if I hurt him,
Yeah.
Then why would
he went against the master's orders.
Yeah, he said I don't
Which
care.
master?
Oh,
Xehanort.
that's good.
Well, there are two masters.
Oh, and we're done playing with Ventus again.
Don't worry, you're safe.
Oh, Mickey.
the Sorcerer's Apprentice key?
Mickey, it's cure in this game. Come on.
What did he call it?
Heal.
Oh.
Tell me where
He's the
you
king
got
of the
that.
Mouse Dominion.
Keyblades are not something you use just to bully somebody around. Here, I'll
By
show
bullying you!
We both will.
Huh?
The other thing I love about Kingdom Hearts is that somehow they convincingly make Mickey Mouse both badass and like the beacon of light. Like every time he's on screen, I feel like uplifted and like things are gonna be okay.
Yeah, okay.
They mainly do that by keeping him off screen.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone talks about him in such reverent tones that you believe that he's this really important.
Oh, I forgot to help Mickey. Now he's gonna die.
He is not. He's the king.
He's gonna die. It'll be tragic.
Stop blaspheming the king!
So tragic.
Not my king.
Too slow. See ya. Go.
Cartwheels?
Too slow. See ya.
Oh, I want to see. I don't recognize anything Mystery Man is doing.
Too slow.
I mean, I do, but
Gotcha.
There we go.
certainly I recognize that.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
They're shooting him right out of him.
Okay. Thought it was just a, German sparkle party.
Which is the best kind of sport.
Welcome to the German sparkle party. Do you have your rubber band?
No, it's Party Pants and Rubber Boots.
Oh, party pants and rubber bands. Oh, I read it all. I'm the worst.
Down here.
Too slow.
Sure keeps teleporting.
Too slow. Gotcha. Too slow.
Heard of what? Power kill.
Pathetic.
I need to do something with my rubber boots.
I got a German sparkle party?
Gotcha.
You could have a German sparkle party. What do you like more? Between what? Between...
Me. He likes me. He likes me best.
Jake or Logan Paul?
Too slow.
Ah,
Too slow.
these people I should know. I'm so confused.
One of them's a Vine star.
We're old. You gotta remember this.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Cutscene. Loading screen.
Oh god, Silver.
What?
Bad song lyrics. She's old too.
Oh, Jake Paul versus Logan Paul, Battle Bangers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
I did
actually
get it right.
Yeah, good job. I still don't know who they are. So yeah, don't have an opinion. Sorry, I don't know who either of them are. I've never seen them.
Consider yourself on probation. Who are you?
God, you're just like Stalker.
Didn't even drop anything good.
Yeah, where's my Dread blueprint?
Thanks for before. I owe you.
Or hate.
The name's
Hate would be more appropriate in this game.
I'm Mickey.
I see you've got a keyblade.
Yup. I've been training under the great Young Sid. He found out the worlds are in trouble, and I sort of took off without telling him.
Well, that makes both of us. I ran off too.
All I have to do is think it, and the star shard will take me anywhere I want to go. At least I thought it would. I haven't.
So
quite
he
got the
stole
final
Kirby's
down,
ship?
like
No.
when
You don't remember
or
this?
where.
This was
It
your
just
fault.
kind of kicks in whenever it wants
The Star
to.
Shard? Oh, right, yeah.
But I wouldn't have met you if it hadn't brought me here. You know, it might not be an accident. Maybe it starts working because it's reacting to something. Hmm?
Zoinks! And we're blind.
And also somewhere else.
Because if that wasn't a teleporty flash of light, I don't know what is.
And our retinas have been cauterized.
And this is why you stayed in the... why it stayed in the box.
Well, at least your armor came on automatically. That's nice.
Right.
So in case you're wondering what we're talking about stream, we are so nerdy that we have played a Kingdom Hearts tabletop game that Brad created himself.
We got high jump!
Yay, high jump.
Ooh, Mickey wants the D.
Ah!
Omnipotence, unfortunately, I do not have that. Working on it, though.
Brad's like, so childish.
What? Oh.
I have to replace normal jump. High jump.
Yay, high jump! We can go back to the first world and get the thing that we didn't get.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, we can.
Metroidvania. Confused?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Oh, we got a slot.
Yeah, we got a slot from that. That was one of our rewards. Sure, I'm confused. I don't think it's going to be useful, but whatever.
Gotta level it so we can combine it with other things.
Pretty much.
It's not very old.
So old! I don't even, like, pride myself for being slightly more in touch because I pay attention to what my kids do.
Do we want to go back and get stuff, or shall we move on with plot?
Let's move on with plot.
Okay.
Radiant Garden.
Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, I do.
So, to expand on that, Brett, you know, we're the other thing we do a lot of is tabletop role playing, which I've discussed with our video man again, and hopefully we should be set up soonish to actually stream live tabletop role playing.
Our once a month gig.
Yeah, we were planning on doing a once a month tabletop role play. And so at one point, you know, we switched games, we switched systems, and Brad refuses to run anything other than systems he's created.
Yep.
But he loves Kingdom Hearts so very, very much that he created a system specifically for a game that took place in the Kingdom Hearts universe. Only it expanded because since we're not owned by Disney, we can actually use whatever properties we wanted to. So we kept coming up with new worlds to go to. And yeah, so we had characters that trained underneath Jedi Master Spock. And yes, exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Exactly what I said. And like my character was from the Final Fantasy X world.
Technically so was Dreas.
Technically
Yes.
so was Dreas.
Yes.
My character was a nobody from the Final Fantasy X world.
You were the nobody of the Final Fantasy. What?
Yes. So, my character, because I had to do something weird, because Leah was going to be a Princess of Heart, so I had to have something equally special snowflakey. Because we couldn't have two of us, and I wouldn't have made a good Princess of Heart anyway.
I made a fantastic Princess of Heart.
Yeah.
Dre says with some condescension in her voice.
She's pretty and boring.
You can kiss my ass, lady!
I love you.
Somebody's gonna make up for you.
So I was the nobody of Spira.
Which was a great idea, by the way.
Yeah, because like part of it was that worlds were disappearing or whatever.
I love that our viewer thinks that sounds so cool.
It was pretty cool.
Thank you, it was cool.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. And we like got our powers from the worlds that we went to. And we went to we went to Super Mario Brothers World, and we went to Jet Set Radio World, and
We went to Ponyville.
We went to Ponyville.
We
Avatar
became
the Last
ponies for an episode. It was
Avatar:
great.
The Last Airbender.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. We went there, yeah. Monster Hunter.
That was fun too.
Because I learned the secret technique of wavering. What was it? Wavering blacksmithing.
Wavarian.
Yeah,
Wavarian
what did
blacksmithing.
we call it?
Bam Bam Tink.
No, it was something foo.
Was it?
Was it? No, I don't think so. I thought it was, or was it? No, it was Bam Bam Tink. Because that's exactly what it was.
Okay.
If we ever do it again, I think our plans for streaming our tabletop would be Saturdays.
The game we're talking about is one we finished.
Yeah,
we did this one.
We replayed that one, although we're talking about revisiting the game and the system at some point down the road.
Yeah, the world, not the characters.
Yeah, not the characters,
Or
but the world.
I guess the
I have
system.
planned if you want to go back to the characters.
Okay.
I would love to play my character again.
I don't. My character completed her arc. I'm not interested in going back to her.
Yeah, and as far as what we plan on streaming next, we're just to kick things off, we're going to start with a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition game. That's going to be our starter, and then once we do that for a couple of months, we might switch to something else. I actually have a bookcase full of role-playing books, and a lot of those systems we've never played. So one of our plans is to actually just put up a poll of different game systems and let people choose which one we play next and play it for a session or two, just to kind of break things in. Because, unlike Brad, I love systems, and I love playing different types of systems and trying them out.
Brad loves systems. He just likes to build them.
Brad
I just don't
loves
like
his
anyone
systems.
else's.
Yeah.
That's not true. He likes
Noblest.
Noblest.
Noblest and Fate. What?
I would say more that Brad is accepting of fate. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I like a lot about it. It's
Okay.
not perfect. I think it,
course
like,
not.
as
You didn't
ruled
make it.
light as it is, it has some gruff, but
I didn't get to tell you guys my horribly angsty character seed for the D&D game. I was so proud of myself. It's not quite Leah levels of angst, but I think it's pretty close.
Will we just get to it eventually, or? Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying is for the actual game. Should we just get to it eventually, or do you want to tell them now on the stream?
We should talk about. I think we should
talk about it off stream.
I think we should talk about it off stream.
Oh, okay, fine.
But yeah, anyways, so when we do the tabletopping, I think we plan on doing it on a Saturday, and starting in the afternoon, going into the evening. I think our original plan was what, noon to 6?
Well, whatever it was, like I think we were gonna stream like a long one, and then we were gonna release it in blocks on YouTube. Right? Isn't that what we talked about?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I mean, I can always split it up, so.
We might want to. Like, at natural breaks, because there will be times where we're like, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone up. Bathroom, snack, return.
Yeah.
The dark screen ability is now yours to keep.
Or we might schedule stops so that we can split
Oh
it.
wow, Minnie's still leveling. I was hoping that would be done by now.
Don't you have to use it to level it?
No. You do have to use other things to level, which is why I was hoping it was done, because
Oh, haha, Silver. Leah levels of angst, haha.
Double wall.
So funny. Leah likes to angst.
It's funny because it's true. I know it is. That's why it's funny.
Look, I get it out in my tabletopping so I don't have to have any superfluous drama in my life, alright?
Miss another QTE here?
I think so.
That's stupid.
I wasn't expecting one. That specific one hadn't given before.
Although speaking of upcoming games, did you guys see the thing on GroupMe about or like you certain thing about your characters?
Yes. We will have to talk about that as well.
Because you all ignored it and
I didn't.
Sorry.
I said something.
You did?
Yes.
I didn't. I have to look at that again because I guess I
No,
thought
I
you
didn't
were
told you that Brad responded.
Yeah, and
I not
when
only
asked-
responded, I had a question.
I completely missed it in the flood of.
Yeah, we were talking about it a lot.
Butthurtedness cured.
Yep. I still like being ignored. It's a thing.
Also, something that seems to be growing in popularity is people having their own Discord servers. Or Discord groups.
Okay.
Something we always throw out there.
What are we talking about specifically?
Well, you know how our ESO group is always up?
Right.
Yeah, something like that.
What, for the stream?
Or, yeah.
I think that's a little down the road.
Yeah, no, I was just mentioning it.
They're spitballing.
Yep.
So, Radiant Garden. Does anybody know what Radiant Garden is? That's where we are, but does anybody know what it is?
Nope.
Oh, here it is. Sorry, Brad. Found it.
Like, do you remember? Do you want me to tell you?
I'm pretty sure I know what it is. So, I mean, Radiant Garden is the... It was called something else in the first Kingdom Hearts game. I can't remember.
And they love screwing me up with that one.
It's where the Final Fantasy people are from.
Yeah,
Isn't it like where souls get dropped off or something?
What?
Is it where like souls get dropped off or something?
I think this was the place where all the worlds broke. Well, not broke, but like...
Oops, I broke the world.
Kingdom Hearts. All the worlds were... This gets deep into the lore. So all the worlds were cut off from each other like they were singular, and the leader of Radiant Garden was doing experiments to try and connect to other worlds, and this is how he found out about hearts and the hearts of worlds and Heartless and stuff. And his experiments eventually led to the... You could now travel between the worlds. They weren't isolated anymore, but darkness could now spread into other worlds, right?
Yes. His name was Ansem. The villain of the first game went by the name Ansem, but he was... It turned out he had stolen Ansem's name. His actual name was... he was actually the... the villain from the first game was the Heartless of Xehanort, who was one of
Ansem's apprentices.
Yeah.
Zeo Snort.
And yes, Ansem was from this place. I feel bad that I can't remember its name either, but whatever.
Well, Ansem spends most of the second Kingdom Hearts game like trying to fix things.
Maybe you shouldn't get so high on the cocaine.
Blizzard. Oh, I don't want Blizzara.
You don't want Blizzara?
No, because I'm going to
Radiant
level up
Garden
a different
became
one.
Hollow Bastion.
Hollow Bastion, that's it.
That's
Thank
right.
you, Sword. Also, it's like 4 till 11. How late do we want to go tonight?
I think we could end at the normal time or thereabouts.
Okay.
Well, should we... Maybe let's get to the end of this world and then we'll be done.
Okay.
What you doing, Bradimus?
I'm melding commands. I want to see if I can find anything interesting.
He's making things go smushy. Blizzara!
Yeah, I can do this some other time so I can get to... so we can get to a save point or whatever.
You just have to level all the things.
You don't need Cure and Cura, do you?
He's leveling.
Well, I know that, but I meant just he could put Tornado in, right? Since he's trying to level that.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
So this is before all this.
And of course I need to get something I love in there.
This is before Radiant Garden is kind of invaded and darkened and turned into Hollow Bastion, but after the experiments that have caused the worlds to be able to be accessed. Yes?
You don't know exactly where it is yet. We'll find out soon.
Okay.
But exactly when it is.
Yeah, nobody knows where it is.
I see Not-Roxas does the link roll here.
They all do the link roll.
Roxas is actually the only one in this series that does.
Oh, really?
Or in this game that does.
I mean,
Alright, no, it's Not-Roxas.
Not-Roxas. Jerk. Keep doing it.
Ice cream sticker.
Sora dashes, that's right. He kind of dashes and twirls.
Sora has a role in the first game, and both a dash and a roll in the second game. We actually saw it during the intro if you were paying attention. Terra has a sliding dash, so he just kind of jumps forward, and Aqua has a cartwheel.
Quote Link. Hip, 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 hip.
Verbatim!
There was a VG Cats There's a VG Cats comic where you know they were like sending Link back through time, and Zelda was like, "I'm gonna miss him," and Polly goes, "Just remember what he always said."
Never mind, not gonna miss him. Right, he's gone.
Ah, that was Diamond Dust.
Yeah.
So, Shiva.
Yeah.
Best summon or best summon of all time?
Alright, are we going talking Final Fantasy now?
We're in Kingdom Hearts, so I mean that kind of meshes with it. Is Shiva in Kingdom Hearts?
No,
No,
but
the
we have her
traditional
Diamond
summons.
Dust.
Yeah,
Okay.
the traditional summons are not there.
You're not going to see Shiva, but Diamond Dust is Shiva's ult. Best, well, Knights of the Round, of course.
That's not a dragon that is also Bahamut.
Brad also loves dragons. Not to be confused with wyverns. Very different.
He will fight you over that.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I think the only reason he wants to play Monster Hunter is that mostly you kill wyverns and not only a couple dragons. He doesn't want to hurt the dragons.
I mean, or I like it because it's fun, but sure, we'll go with that. Anyway, we got
lots
to a
of
save
poser
point.
dragons.
Anyway, yay, save point.
Yay, save point. Okay.
All right.
This is the time at which we normally sign off, so we're signing off. Thanks so much to our viewers for hanging out. Again, this video will be up on YouTube probably tomorrow, because it takes me a while to clip and render everything and what have you.
Silver says Crusader. That's from Final Fantasy VI. Good. We'll talk more about... Remind us, Silver, and we'll talk about favorite summons at the beginning of Tuesday's stream.
Yep. So we'll be back on Tuesday. So join us then, and thanks so much for joining us.
Night!
Night.
Push the button, Brad.